When the MBT was put in, we anticipated getting $2.8 billion or more of revenue. It's not even close. The old SBT, I believe, is what, 1.8? And I think we're taking in right at that or a little bit less than that now. So what did that do? The best thing we can do for the state of Michigan to reduce poverty is a job. So what are we trying to do for a job? How can we get jobs in the state of Michigan? That's what we're dealing with in the appropriations process. How do you get jobs? Quite frankly, folks, whether you're a teacher, whatever it is, your money's going to come from this. You're going to get, if a job provider will come, he has to be able to make a profit. So what have we done? We have made Michigan a place where we have excessive regulation and excessive taxes. We have caused the businesses within the state to shrink or lay off or move out of the state. So the solution to this is make Michigan a business-friendly state, and I think that's what the goal is, so more money will come into the coffers. And I see some people shaking their heads. It's actually economics 101.
That I disagree with. I'm sure you can believe with my colleagues here. We don't get into shouting matches with each other. So I would, as much as I think Dave is totally wrong, I'm not going to do that. What I will say is a couple things. I don't think anybody has disputed here that the revenue in the school aid fund has produced a $920 million surplus. There's no dispute. That money is being taken to finance other parts of the budget. There's no dispute. The money that is earmarked to the school aid fund has produced more money than it takes at the baseline to educate kids now. So we should be giving an increase. But besides that, Dave brought up a few points. The Michigan business tax, while it was a bad tax, as nobody disagrees it, part of that earmarked $750 million on average into the school aid fund. When we pass the new C corporation tax, it's not just this year, it's next year. You start in the school aid fund from about $1 billion structural deficit because there's no money going from the business tax directly into the school aid fund. Now you have to compete every single year with other funds in the general fund. And as Representative McGregor said, and I'm glad he acknowledged it, we're not just decimating education, we're decimating public safety. We're decimating services for seniors. And this whole idea that this is to create jobs, that's fine, but the economic theory that this is predicated on has never been shown to actually ever work.